I recently went back to the Philippines via Turkish Airlines, and this is how I spent a 12-hour layover in Istanbul. After I passed by customs and immigrations, I passed by this photo booth on my way to the tour Istanbul desk. For those of you who don't know, you're eligible for a free city tour if you have an 8 hours plus layover in Istanbul. Once I got myself registered and got my ID tag, I hopped on the bus and we left at approximately around 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It actually took about 40 to 45 minutes from the airport to the city. Once we got to the city, we immediately went off to see the Blue Mosque, and from there we went on to see the obelisk. While I was on the obelisk, I was actually really distracted with this young, beautiful, pretty little baby over here, so I couldn't help myself and I went off to see him. And you guys, did I mention that this is such a paradise for me? I've only been here for a couple of hours, but I've seen so many cats already. After going around, our tour guide gave us some time to roam around the place by ourselves, and I was really excited to try this Turkish ice cream. Forgot that I'd have no cash on me. Thankfully, I was able to pay with card, so I was able to enjoy my ice cream anyway. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would have an OOTD shot in the streets of Istanbul. And then I just explored the whole area by myself, and then at this point I just wanted to go to the Grand Bazaar. I was on my way, I saw a lot of cats over there, and they were actually well fed by the locals. Then I looked around Grand Bazaar. They have a lot of knockoff brands, and they also have a lot of spices and teas. By the way, for us Filipinos, we actually need a visa to enter Turkey, and in my case, I actually just applied for an e-visa. The application was pretty straightforward. I only had to pay $20, and the e-visa was delivered to my email very fast. After that, we head out to dinner, and they actually served us this really delicious kofta. And after that, we just went off to go to our bus, and I am just so mesmerized by all the streets that we passed by, and I'm also so grateful that I was able to witness all of these places that I've only seen in pictures. Can't believe myself. And so we have a little bit of time to spare. Our tour guide kindly let us off to see the Bosphorus, and then it was time to go back to the airport. We arrived at the airport at around 9:30 p.m. and my flight is not until 2:30 p.m. so I have a lot of time to spare. So I took a shower in the airport because I know that I have a long flight and have a long layover in Manila, so I just want to freshen myself up. And that's how I spent 12 hours in Turkey.